believe what it do is your girl Tamika
and your girl Sugar.
And we are back with another video.
I'm destined for fame. Every lesson sticks in my brain. Blessings, they come and go through adolescence. The pain was a lot to cope with. The dope destroyed and conquer. Hope for mama faded when it raided the veins. I've been doing soul searching, just examine itself. Go bananas cause the herb don't manage to help. The only conclusion I drawn, doing some harm with serving someone else's mom with a back for my bond.
Yo, shout out to my family S&T gang. Yo, we love y'all the long way. Trust and believe that. You understand what I'm saying? Look, if it's your first time here, stop being like that. You, Shelly. Babe, her ass right there, but you be watching the videos, gonna be hitting subscribe. You are petty. Man, hit the subscribe button.
Shame on you.
And make sure you turn those post notifications on too, so we can stay connected, you dig me? As you can see, listen you guys, this is just what me and my wife do. We do artsy shit. We love to be in the house. We in quarantine, but we did this outside of quarantine, honestly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We just like to, you know what I'm saying, put on some music or whatever like that, do some puzzles and just talk. So we figured, what Shamika figured, she was like, babe, while we do the puzzle, turn the camera on. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, people ain't gonna wanna watch us do no puzzle, you know what I'm saying? But she's like, but we could talk. And I'm like, you know what? She can, we can. You know what I'm saying? So I figured like, man, it's Sunday, it's beautiful. You know what I mean? We all woke up this morning, you know what I'm saying? And that's the first thing to be grateful for. So it's like, I'm like, man, you right. Let's have a sister Sunday, you know what I mean? But the kings could come too. The kings could come
You're
too.
invited.
You know what I mean? So today, man, we doing this on a whim. So I mean, like, I want to talk. I think we should talk about women with women. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about like why time after time, like, you know what I'm saying? It's always like this pegging against each other. Mm-hmm. And I hate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate the color spectrum of women. I hate that there is a divide between dark skinned and light skinned women. I hate it. You know what I'm saying? And it bothers me so bad. And I just do not understand what is the reason for it. What? Now, I know for a fact that upbringing plays a part in a lot of stuff. I mean, duh. You know what I'm saying? Learned behavior is key. You know what I'm saying? But I be in these comments, right? Mm-hmm. And I really can't understand like how some women can say things about another woman that like it just be too much. Like, to have an opinion is one thing, but to drag someone, I don't get it. I don't get it. We talked about this before, but I just think now it is so prevalent because we are in a time right now, okay, where I feel like we should all stick together as one. You know what I'm saying? More now than ever. And not just the black race, everybody. But this is something that we are highlighting again. See, this is the thing, what I'm saying. Everybody be thinking this Black Lives Matter shit means everybody else don't matter.
Right, yeah.
And that's not it. We just want to be equal.
We matter
period.
too.
We matter too. It's just like, what the hell? But I noticed this though, even though we have all of these terrible events that's going on in the world, I'm still noticing like women be shitting on other women for no reason. And I really don't get that. There's a young lady, man, on YouTube. And I'm not gonna say no names. But people would know who I'm talking about. And it's scary how much she hates another woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Never seen nothing like it in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I can understand if there's a woman somewhere making a mistake and we're able to see it and she's doing it over and over again. Okay, now that's understandable. But when you see somebody who is not bothering nobody, you know what I'm saying? And then a person constantly want to just like pry into her life. I don't get it.
Yeah. That's like a problem deep within that person, I think. Like, they need to find themselves type of thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just so lost and get the other box so I can pour something in that. You just so lost to the fact that you are really stalking someone else's lifestyle and think that you have the knowledgeable perspective
To
of how this person is living their life, and what you're saying is law and fact, like you're God and you know what is going on.
To Google, listen to it, and listen close. To Google someone, you know what I'm saying? Just to be able to find something negative about them. You know what I'm saying? Which to me wasn't even negative, because even if the situation happened, so we've all been in a situation to where, like, you know what I mean? We've all been into a situation, a circumstance, but for the people who actively follow them, we already know the circumstances that would happen with the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, what are you trying to prove? Now, the thing that had baffled me was the fact of the matter is they went from a place that they were supposedly like not supposed to be at no more to move to a bigger place. How does that mean someone is broke? I mean, if anything, you would downgrade. You wouldn't upgrade. You would be downgrading, correct? Like, I'm not understanding that. So what is the point? We was on our live last night, and some dude came into our live like, yo, you gonna talk about the such and such? I'm like, man, if you don't take your ass on, we over here trying to paint and sip, and you worried about them too? Like, what the Yo, I don't be understanding. I don't understand it. I never would get it. But I just don't understand it. But that brings me back to my thing. Why do another woman want to do that to another woman, shawty?
Because she ain't got shit else going for herself. Like,
and then will completely support the person that shows time after time after time after time that he does not respect women. It's like, you going against the grain of yourself. Like, dog, that shit it's unbelievable.
It's sad, it's sickening, it's nauseating, and, you know, I don't know. Like, I just don't get people sometimes. Sometimes you just want to scream at the top of your lungs and just say, shut the F up.
And I mean, don't get me wrong, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not naive. Now, there's gonna be some people of all races or all, I mean, it's gonna be a woman, it don't matter what her color is. She just gonna rub me the wrong way. And then it was probably like two bulls meeting. Maybe you was having a bad day and I was having a bad day too. So I'm liable to cuss your ass out. It don't matter the skin color, but just to be able to degrade a person day after day. I mean, you literally wake up.
Don't you get tired of
it seemed like you would, bro.
Like, Jesus, when do you have time for yourself? Like,
that's what I'm trying to understand.
Come on now, like, that's just like too much time invested. Anybody got time for that?
But I just trying to understand why we picked this neon ass fuck. Because it's like, Shawty, it's hard to even group shit together.
It's gonna be so pretty.
Yeah, it's gonna be so pretty, but we ain't gonna be able to get it done because
yes, we are.
This shit look all alike.
I'm trying to like. The one we did, that was the New York City one. Now that one was hard with all them different neon.
But you know, but see,
the
only reason why that one was easier because we could identify the buildings. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker here.
Splattered.
It's crazy. Man, I hope y'all having a good Sunday, Shawty. Yeah. And all I'm saying, the whole point of what we're jabbering about is just the fact that we gotta do better, bro. Not only we gotta do better as women, bro. We gotta do a lot better. We gotta start uplifting. We gotta start uplifting each other.
Men behave.
Men too, yeah. But this is Sister Sunday.
Sister Sunday, you right.
You know what I'm saying? This Sister Sunday, and I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean?
Get it together.
We gotta get it together.
Period. That's all she fucking trying to say. No.
Wait, you gotta be so ignorant on Sister Sunday, babe.
But it's so annoying though because I see it all the time.
My babe has no patience.
I don't, and it really just get under my skin. Like, why y'all gotta be like that towards one another? Like, say some uplifting, positive stuff. Like, right, so trying to knock somebody down.
But on a flip note,
what?
When is the last time you can recall that you had an argument with somebody? Like a female, and what was it about?
Oh.
I'm just trying to make it interesting.
I haven't had one.
I'll tell you when I did it, because I remember mine vividly.
When?
You was there. You remember it was a while ago, because I've been peaceful. I've been on my Zen, I've been on my Buddha. But I remember it's when we used to be catching the bus. And you remember it was cold. And we had been standing outside at that damn bus stop all day. And then the 31 was late as hell. You remember? And then it was like, we had been standing in the line. And then them two girls, you remember they tried to wash their ass in front of us? You remember that? And I was about to yank her off the bus. Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all. You know what I mean? Because this is what not to do on Sister Sunday. But we had been sitting in front of this damn bus stop. It's cold as I don't know what. This girl, she comes out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And just cuts in front of us. Now, granted, she probably was a little younger, so I tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, sis, look. I had to throw that in there. Because that's when you know you almost about to go crazy. You know, you like, sis. The line's right there. The line's right back there.
That away.
It's right.
You try to give it a flex, and you just like, bitch, I'm gonna knock you out with these.
Look, not even that. I was polite at that time. I said, look, the line back there. And she sucked the tooth or did something. And it was just the right choice. Do you know that this girl literally had tried to run people out the way to get on the bus in front of the people that were standing there? And it was the wrong day for me. Sister Sunday was out the window because my feet had hurt. It was cold. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be on the bus.
Sister was working hard.
Yeah, Sister I was depleted. I was depleted. So listen.
Yeah.
We get on a bus, and next thing I know, I'm going back and forth with this chick, right? And I'm trying to tell this little girl, I know that I'm short, but I'm a grown-ass woman. Listen, if you keep talking like you a grown woman, you're going to get your ass whooped like a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. And I'm trying to coach the young sister, dog. I'm trying to tell her, like, you just don't just tailspin all the way to the front of the line because you cold too. We all cold too.
We all been waiting to.
Bro, we went back and forth and it got to the point where I was just like, Shawty, let's get off the bus. Yeah. Please, let's get off the bus. Now the story want to change. All that goes away. You know what I'm saying? Now it ain't about all of the yang you was talking. I'm telling you, let's get off the bus right now. Let's just forget it. Let's get off the bus. And now is, why you gotta talk to her? I mean, she's younger. She's a kid.
She's a kid.
So now I looked at her, I said, where was you at in the whole conversation when I said I'm a grown woman and I'm just trying to school you, young sister? Lady, where was you at when I said that? And then other people was like, she said it. She said, do you remember that everybody was like, she said it? I said, now she wanted to be grown. Now I want her to get her ass off the bus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's how, it's a shame, but that's how some of these young peoples be, you know?
And see, like,
it's just so rah-rah, just add another female's throat for what? For what?
And I get it. And I get it. I understand that the times change and this new youth, this new generation.
Respect them.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, but the respect level in this new group is ridiculous.
Like that.
Oh, I think this goes over here. Look at that. Oh,
there's one of these though.
It goes over there somewhere though. See, you got the good kind. You got the green kind. I got all of this ruckus.
I was just trying to pick some.
But that's the best way to do. I think that's the best plan of attack to go bright.
Identify with.
Yeah, bro.
Cause this him.
You see how we just got on top of it. But see, that's that ADHD. See that? That's why you can't puzzle in politics. Puzzle in politics.
Puzzle in politics.
Yo, listen, but look, man, the moral of the story is, y'all, we gotta start doing better, man.
For real, yo. Because if we don't respect each other or one another, then who else will?
And how are they?
How are they? You know what I mean?
How are they?
It's just like, it's sad, it's sickening. It's sickening and sad.
And I just don't have the patience, y'all. I mean, that's something that I'm praying so hard on, just for God to keep giving me patience, because, like, Lord have mercy.
That's what also makes it harder, though, for you not to sock somebody. Because you ain't got the patience.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's why I pray for that. I pray for that so hard, because I know what I be wanting to do to folks. And I know God, and I know where I want to go in life, and I don't want God to be like, man, you can't be like that, because I don't want to be like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just like sometimes, boy, people will take you there, they'll take you there.
They will.
And that's not right.
It ain't. You gotta do better.
We gotta do way better. We gotta do way better as a unit. You know what I'm saying? And I know we can do it, man. And this is the time now. Can't you just feel it? It's like a different charge, a different energy in the air amongst us. And we gotta keep thriving off that.
Yeah, most definitely.
But while we on the topic, can somebody please, tell me
you what, babe?
why the officers who shot Breonna Taylor is still at the beach? No, because that's just pissing me off.
Don't even get me started.
You know, but I mean, I just really need somebody to tell somebody that, because I don't get it.
Yeah.
It's pissing me off.
And that's something
This
I think
world,
that,
man.
yeah, we ain't never gonna get because
No, we gonna get it.
They've been doing shit like that to us for years, and it's sad.
Look, I just got that one. See that yellow? That yellow was popping.
It was
I
popping.
got that one.
Confident?
I did.
Okay.
So now I know where I'm going with mine.
I think you got some of mine and yours. So I need some.
It's gonna be hard to tell anyway. Here go the green. I throw you the green. You throw me this yellow stuff.
Yellow.
I got you on the green. You throw me on the yellow.
I'm yellow.
But yeah, man, we gotta do better.
Yeah, it's infuriating.
It is. It's starting to become crazy. But you know one thing I will say. Oh, that's me right here. See?
I got you a good one right there.
No, but that one. Oh, yes, it was.
I know it was.
Yeah, you did it on that one. But on a real note, it's like I love the energy on this channel, and I thank you guys. You know what I'm saying? Who watch us, man, and who really just be
come with the positive.
Yeah, and I mean, and you know what? And honestly speaking, it be some people that pressure buttons on this channel, but I love that you cusses their asses out respectfully.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Cuss them out. I ain't telling you not to cuss them out. But be respectful.
Your ground. Yeah, but do it in a respectful way.
Yeah, because I seen one girl, she went ham, but she did it so beautiful. I was like,
you know what? I'm
proud of you, sis. Cuss that ass out. You know what I mean? Yo, man, one thing about it is, I just love to see people win, and I feel like there's enough room for us all to win.
Yeah.
And the moral is, you guys, like, if we all elevate together, that's real wealth. Okay.
You know what? That's an unstoppable unit.
That's basically elevating our own community to be able to give people more. We could be able to do more for people, more opportunities. We need this, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, let's stop making them other folks rich. And let's start feeding and start pouring into our communities, man, because we need it. Knowledge went to college, yo. I'm working on the merch, y'all. I'm working on the Knowledge went to college shirts. I'm working on it. I promise you I am. It's just, you know, I love y'all though. But listen, man, I just want you guys today, it's Sister Sunday. Reach out to another female that you love. It could be your mama, it could be your sister. It could be your auntie, your cousin, whomever it is. Just hit her up, man, give her a push. Say, man, I just was hitting you up to see how you was doing today, man. I love you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want y'all to do. You know what I'm saying? And then, just so I know y'all do it, I want y'all to drop the name of the person who you gonna hit up in the comments. See, this is a movement, man. This channel right here is a family show. This is how we doing it. We getting better as people, as women. You know what I'm saying? One day at a time, Shawty. We gonna make mistakes, but we gonna push each other from it, and we gonna learn from it. And that's just what it's about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
But yeah, I want y'all to drop who y'all gonna hit up. And it could just be your homie. Just hit them up to say, man, I love you, Shawty. You know what I'm saying? But I want you to hit somebody up today.
Female.
Yeah, just another female. We doing females. And kings, if you on here, hit your queens. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously.
She appreciated it.
Everything. Just like that. That's how we gonna do it, and then we're gonna pay it forward. We're gonna keep doing stuff like that. You know what I mean? We're gonna start the day off on a positive note, because if so many people is doing this, the devil can't win. He gotta go somewhere and go to night-night. You know what I'm saying? He can't win that day. He like, damn, man, they out here for real.
Oh, they out here. Yeah. Brutes, yo. I can't even get them.
Yeah, I can't get to them today. But yo, I love y'all.
Love you guys.
We appreciate you guys for coming and tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all listening to this rant, even though it was so unorganized. But hey, it's what we do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So until next video, we're gonna catch y'all, dog.